Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today I'm going to be showing you how to farm for Orokin Cells in Warframe. I'm also going to be telling you what I think the best methods are near the end, so let's get started. The first method is killing Sarkis on Saturn. Sarkis will drop Orokin Cells quite often because of the fact that he is on Saturn, and Saturn does drop Orokin Cells. And Sarkis is kind of an annoying boss to fight, in my opinion, because you have to wait for his hitbox to open, and then it closes, and then you have to wait for it to open, then he uses all these fire attacks. But if you do manage to kill him, you're probably going to get an Orokin Cell. I farmed him 5 times just for a demonstration in here, and I believe I got an Orokin Cell 3 or 4 times out of 5. One mission, I even got 3 Orokin Cells. Now don't take that as you're always going to get them from him, but you're going to get them quite commonly, and the reason I only tested him 5 times is because I've done previous videos where I farmed Sarkis, and you do really get Orokin Cells this often from him. Moving on to the next method, you could also get Orokin Cells by farming missions on the planet Saturn or Ceres. The Dark Sectors missions are especially good for this because they usually have an increased resource drop rate. Now, I wouldn't personally recommend this one too much because of the fact that when you're going for Orokin Cells from normal enemies, it seems to take a long time just to get one enemy to drop one, and the drop chances are just too low for me, and I don't really like that. I like speeding it up. I like getting the high drop rates and just going for it. So I can't personally recommend this one, but if you guys want to go for it, then go for it. Anyways, moving on to the next method, which is killing Stalker. Clearly, this is not going to be the best method for farming Orokin Cells, but just know that he can drop them, so if you encounter him and you're lucky, you might get one from him. I still have never gotten one from him, though, so definitely don't go for this. And now last, but definitely not least, you can kill the Phantus in the Orokin Derelict. Now, to get to him, you're going to need to get an Orokin Derelict Assassinate key, craft it, and then head into the mission. He is a giant infested boss with 3 different forms in the beginning, and then a giant form at the end. The 3 forms at the beginning each have their own separate chance to drop an Orokin Cell, and then the final form also has a chance to drop an Orokin Cell. So that's 4 chances to drop an Orokin Cell every single time you fight this bad boy. Plus, his chances are very, very high. In fact, I can't remember ever playing an Orokin Derelict Assassinate mission where I didn't get at least 1 Orokin Cell. I think the most I've gotten is 3, but yeah, you will almost always get Orokin Cells from this fight. That is why I can personally say this is probably the best method for farming Orokin Cells in all of Warframe. I mean, this dude just drops them like candy, and if you're not really a high level and you can't farm him, I would recommend Sarkis, but you can also go into the recruiting tab and see if anybody is hosting an Orokin Derelict Assassinate mission, ODA for short, and you can join in there. Also, if you don't have a key and you want to join in, just check out the recruiting tab. Also, if you do have a key, go to the recruiting tab and recruit other players to come with you, just to spread the love a little bit. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate all the support you've given me, and if you could, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.